It's a half marathon that evokes some of the most emotional stories in the Northeast, and this toddler's tale is among the most touching. This is Archie Perkins. His is a recent story of trauma, but you wouldn't be able to tell from looking at him here. The facts are simple though. He needs a heart donation, and now devoted mum Kate has opted to take on the Great North Run to thank the charity that's helped her family through this difficult few months.
Yeah. It's been really tough. Normally I work full-time and now I'm sitting in a hospital all day, every day, waiting for a heart transplant. We don't know when Archie will deteriorate. He has defied, bless him, he's defied the doctors from the time he was born. But the average wait in the UK for a paediatric heart is up to 6 months. We're just hoping, that it happens sooner. If Archie doesn't get an organ donation, he'll die. It's as simple as that.
And now Kate is taking on the Great North Run because of her ordeal. There is one problem though. She isn't a regular runner, and 237 miles away from home in Stratford-upon-Avon, training hasn't been easy to fit in.
I gave myself 10 weeks from signing up to actually doing the run this Sunday. And yeah, I'm as prepared as I'm going to be by now. I ran just over 10 miles. I did have a target of £300, and I've blown that out of the water, and I'm on over 2,700, which is fantastic, and it's great news for the charity.
It's not just the charity Kate wants to help though. She also wants to change perceptions around transplants and organ donation.
Heart transplant is one of the few transplants that it can't be a live donor. So unfortunately, somebody else has to go through their living hell before we can give Archie a chance at life. I personally think organ donation should be opt-out rather than opt-in. The way I see it is people who have a strong view would take the effort to opt out. The people who don't have a strong view or don't mind either way would be willing to allow their organs, and that would allow so many more organs to be available to save people's lives. And if we're not using them anymore, then I really think that humanity should allow others to have that opportunity.
So with 3 days to go until the big run, Kate is hoping to raise more money for the Sick Children's Trust, but most of all, she's hoping for a bright future for her son Archie. Jordan Mann, Maiden Tyne and Weir, Newcastle.